So, what's the deal with wax and oil color pencils? What's the difference, the pros, the cons, and which one is better? Well, I'll tell you, but please hit that like button. That's the price of admission in this art dojo.
Ready, go!
First off, all pencils are a combination of both oil and wax, but when one has more than the other, that's how we differentiate them. The oil or the wax is the binder, or part of the pencil that holds in the pigment, which is the colorful goodness we love so much. Wax pencils are softer, creamier, and blend easily. That's what they're known for, and what makes them the type of pencil most artists start with. The drawbacks to wax is that they're so soft it's hard to sharpen them to an ultra-fine point to get good details. They also have a tendency to leave a wax bloom, which is the shiny film on your finished piece that's difficult to impossible to get rid of. Higher quality pencils generally have less bloom, however, so keep that in mind when purchasing your supplies. The most popular entry point for wax pencils are the fan favorite Prismacolor Premier. Now, I have problems with Prismacolor, which I will cover at the end of the video. Oil pencils are harder, so they don't generally blend the way wax pencils do, but are great at layering. They also don't have a wax bloom, and because they're harder, they can sharpen to an ultra-fine point to really get in those sweet details. The drawbacks to oil is that they can be more difficult to blend for beginners, and it can take longer to cover large areas the way you can with wax pencils. The price point is also something of a drawback, as the most popular entry point oil pencils, the Polychromos by Faber-Castell, cost more than Prismacolors. So, which one should you use? Both. Try both and see which one works best for you and your techniques. I personally use a combination of both, using wax for larger areas and oil for more detailed areas. If I had to choose only one, I'd go with oil as I really hate wax bloom. There's few things I hate more than having a piece ruined by wax bloom. Some people don't mind it as much, but I do. It all boils down to personal preference and what you want to achieve with your art. If you're new to colored pencils, my brand recommendations for wax are either Black Widow or the Derwent ChromaFlow. And for oil, Polychromos all the way. I do not recommend Prismacolor Premier pencils, which is a bit of an unpopular opinion, but I stand by it. I did a whole video on it, which I will link in the description, but the gist is their quality control sucks and their pencils break when you sharpen them, and they're a waste of your money. If you want to learn more about how to use colored pencils, I have a video on my top 5 colored pencil tips, also in the description. Good luck on your art journey, thanks for watching, and keep arting. Jessie Nebulous, signing off.